Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard.
A few moves made in the field.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise even before the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can keep that up for. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Wow, that's missed a lot. Faint outside edge and just wide of the keeper. It's going to be 4 more though.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
13 runs added there. Pakistan, 13 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Rutherford with a great delivery there. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's close. Look to his pitching line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Went for the drive, complete miss. The bowler looks really confident. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nawaz taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's a boundary save for sure. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Straight through them with the slow ball. End of the over. 6 off it. Pakistan 29 for 3.
Dropped off after such an amazing start, but they're still going very strong after the 3rd over.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flicker the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Rutherford shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Middled that one. Great timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Ayub is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A poor over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
Siraj, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Might look to go big again here.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
no, terrible shot. The Titans with a massive shout. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Rutherford coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
Some adjustments to the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Rizwan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. No, somehow it's missed everything. Rutherford with a huge appeal. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats.